Alright, so we were in a very quiet cave apparently. Was this place always this large?
Switch!
I remember it being slightly smaller. They still standing around.
Can't go through here.
They sure are. Oh yeah, right. They're separated. We do have one, which is another one of these, but we don't have anyone that has stuff. Next level we'll get more things to unlock, so we can get whatever this is, because it won't tell us. And we can unlock that, so we can give her maybe a thing. But yeah, I'll be fascinated when we get further how these are seemingly like separated, so you have different sections where you get all of it, but how they connect is only so many points. But one thing that I had in my head that I don't think is really a reasonable thing to do. So obviously, if you chain abilities, they cost less SP as you do different ones in a row. But obviously, one of my thoughts was to like do these two abilities with Adol, then switch and then do hers to like do in a. But I don't think that kind of action is is super reasonable necessarily.
Switch!
Just.
Switch!
Oh man, she has so much more HP. Just as a general thing, I think that's a little bit too much based on where all the other buttons are and whatnot. But what is?
Switch!
Do we just use Adol and then switch to her for? Or do we start with her and then when we find an opening, we switch over to him and start wailing?
Switch!
I don't know. Well, I think we'll just go with him, I guess. It kind of depends. I mean, I want to use a lot of abilities with both of them, but at the moment we've been using Adol a lot, so we'll see if we can continue with his stuff.
So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone.
What are rune stones?
Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. We call them runestones. Adol, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
Why do we not always have the bangle on? No, hold. Do we enter the island again? No. With revelrous arrival in realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten, that's very interesting, of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Driven from home soil by hoary winds, strife within shatters to shards are. Oh, okay, to shards are people. Now, this may be ancient, like, scripture or whatever the fuck, but that doesn't mean that they didn't have grammar. And spoken like almost caveman, you know, omitting specific connecting words, but okay. One fancy fame fashioned monarch's crown, by war's fire cast in country's blood quenched. One soul enthralled by the spirit of avarice, plies the waters by ship, plundering often again. One twixt sea and sky sailed without pause, wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We too, a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode, a light on these lands, our lives to establish. Now does this saga seed start setting roots, may its first chapter here chiseled not be forgot. If Bowshade we crave for brethren refuge. Then toward this purpose we need press onward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall, at life's waning, to Valhalla's gates travel. From fierce icy fetters do we free our hearts. May all Father Har from above sight our course.
This saga, it was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're both mana users?
So saying that was the rights? Seems there's more to this saga.
Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and...
Fight a boss. Okay, we do fight easy.
Huh?
Monster.
Says you.
He crushed the wall? What a powerhouse! Careful! Something about him is different now!
Yeah. Oh, I have to use monsters? Oh, interesting. Yeah, let's go. Oh, using... Oh, yeah, right. Thank you for doing that, because I just remembered that I have those powers. And I should probably utilize them. Because I get bonuses. Oh, okay. I don't know if I pressed R2, but okay. Asshole. All right.
Switch! Yeah! In my sight!
Okay.
Can't go down like this!
I was almost a goner.
All right. Come on, man. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
The actual input did stuff. Okay, I see. Okay. Wait, so did I block that? But or I'm so confused over that.
Tough it out.
Thanks.
I don't know if it's like pointless or what. Guess I'm also forgetting about the general action of just dodging, just pressing once. And that may be like...
Close. No chance.
Treasure!
Just one last push. Let's do it, Adel.
Right.
Okay, yeah, way to super cheat. Don't even need to put it back in the sheath, it just teleports back in. Cause reasons. Oh, now you're normal sized?
Look out! He can still fight!
Why do we keep being put back on this island as we're being attacked? I feel like that's incredibly inopportune to do that. Whoever's doing that should fucking stop.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Have I leveled up technically? No.
We can't go through here.
No, you're just not allowing me. Okay, fine.
Oh, it's you. I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
Why am I here?
Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat.
I was right in the middle of being attacked.
I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge? You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map.
I don't really get it.
Understandable. It must be a lot to take in. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember my purpose.
Call me and yeah, that your purpose?
Yes, as I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island.
How so?
Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
This kind of stuff, my specialty.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
Alright. Yeah, I don't believe there was anything that direction. There was some bramble we can get past. Can I go in here? We sink like a rock if we go there. So, this is gonna be of importance. Is there something we can do with?
Burn to ashes!
Nope. Also, there's the shimmering must be because of me using that.
Not done yet!
Oh yeah, forgot these flowers had the blue shit.
How's that? Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha!
Okay, we can go over there. Might as well just do that for all of them. Helps us build up that mastery.
Look, there's a treasure chest.
Yes, I did notice it as well. Liar seal, strength and defense, +1. Ooh. Enables mon abilities of optimism. Oh, is that
Rare
just?
find.
Wait. Oh, did I get 2 levels? Aura Edge. Yes, I don't know what it is. Perform a horizontal slash bursting with pellucid mana. Knockback. Okay. Intriguing. Ooh, that one's almost mastered. Neat. Invincible upon activation. Right, that was the thing that it had. Knockback. And this is gonna give me Revenger to fill that faster as well. By how 1%? Alright. Oh no, the dots. Okay, interesting. So when it says level like up to level 1, if it says level 2, it will in fact just give me two of these like star pips at once then, because these dots on activation depths is where they are connected. Right. So you have, okay. That makes sense. Unfortunately, we do need to. We don't have. Oh no, we do have one for her. Can at least do that. Oh, it goes a specific way, does it? So I should have unlocked that one to get to that? Or is it just how they flow in how they activate with each other? Huh. Maybe. Maybe it's better to actually activate them in that flow pattern then. I'll be sure to remember that. Not that I'm allowed to do that anymore until like 2 or 3 levels for her. But anyways. Okay, cool.
You're mine.
Is this a safe space? Technically? Yes, it is. Standing still in a safe space. Okay, and then it just drags up very quickly. If you stand still, yeah. It steadily increases in speed. Cool. Whee!
Gotcha! Gotcha! Think again!
Nope.
No chance!
Man, that attack reaches far then. Christ.
No chance! How's that? There!
I could reach it. But it's gonna lead to an actual point. This is an isolated area.
How's that? Gotcha! There! Gotcha! Think again!
Damn. Or maybe I was wrong. What led where? Apparently this led to the correct place. Guess we'll just run back then. This is a strong arm mana seed. What's the difference? Placing mana seeds with strong arm in the name, such as red strong arm, will turn normal attacks hefty, making them slower in exchange for increased power and extra effectiveness against durability. Oh, will they? Oh, enable and turns normal attacks hefty. Oh, yeah, so it does. Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. Does change the attack. Hmm. I see. Interesting. Don't know if I'll keep it as that, but okay. Guess I don't need to do both. I can just swing on one.
How's that?
Did this lead back? Is that all it did? Yeah, it sure did. Okay. Fair enough.
Here goes. Here goes.
Okay. What is the smooth way they want you to do this bit? Just earlier? I guess. I guess you just release it earlier.
How's that?
Eerie quiet fills the basement's hall. A bunch of chests. Not allowed to open these. This treasure chest is locked, is it now? Blessed paper scrap. Used in equipment to unlock accessory slots. What? All these white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Ado decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement. Oh, that. Oh, we're able. Gonna be able to have even more. How many would that be then? 4? Or just probably 4 accessory slots, possibly.
Fly
And this is the low, yeah. Oh, you're... Who were you again? This is a little jest. Now, how can I help you? Nado told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
Something was off about that place.
Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them.
I'll just have to find the keys then.
Oh, I had a feeling chatting with you would get my old memories stirring.
Oh, time to go. Bye-bye.
Ah, seems our time is up for now.
Time to go be attacked.
Adol, I do hope to see you again.
Auto parried. New mon ability. Oh, what exactly? Banish. Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense, I guess.
Where am I?
Doggy? Doggy, is that you?
Battle?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what? So you don't remember fighting us at all?
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked. Right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady instead.
Oh, of course, so it's not Yurd, it would be Yurth. Okay, that makes it less connected to any fucking... Okay, any kind of name.
Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Interesting.
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie, that shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
Do you think she has that kind of power?
The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back too, yeah?
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Right now. Felt as though something had triggered that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind.
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we manage to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is!
And who may you be?
Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show? I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans.
Were you human once too?
Me? Oh no. I'm a purebred Grieger. In fact, most Grieger are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Stogie doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my, how very frightening. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
At least you acknowledge that you are not good enough.
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Sure, buddy.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Oh, I'm sure he thinks he's serious.
Ah, as proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
And did she find this vessel?
Alas, no. And so, Yurth went and transformed every denizen unfit for the role into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
Uh-huh. And we'll do just that.
Ooh. Truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Hold it, you! He disappeared?
Is that one of his powers?
Guess Yurth isn't the only pain in the ass we'll have to deal with.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the raid anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sondras for now and report to Philia.
All right then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. We've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
all right. I'll help out too.
The ride was complete, but no one was in the mood for celebration, and the information from Logger weighed heavily on their minds. Once the sun was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adol could feel the dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest. You sure about that?
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward.
The Red, of course.
Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
I don't know if he was, though. I don't know if he was. Maybe on the verge of it, but I don't think he was.
Come on now, Granny.
I don't think he was unfaithful.
Oh, there's a straightforward
I don't
nickname.
think it got to that point.
Even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the ride is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Adol and Karja reported everything they learned during the rites to the members of the Ting. And the fact that Jirth had turned Karnak's residence into Grieger, as well as the Grieger's search for someone suited to serve as a vessel. All this shocking information was enough to send even the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how best to employ the Baltic Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option given the current situation.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching. Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Felia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye, good point. Azure Eye Karja, Adol.
Azure Eye Karja. Of course, blue red. Yeah, that makes sense. Why eye? Oh, because she has blue eyes.
Better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Crimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections then. All right, Karja. Adol, as of this moment, I can script the two of you and the Sandros into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage him in skirmishes if you must.
Oh, she's...
But your #1 priority is bringing back intel.
I noticed now that Karja has her other outfit on.
You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
No, don't. I get chose for one. Let us rescue the Karnak townsfolk too.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? Alright, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Kaja, Adol,
Congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Easer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
Is this the part where I apologize?
Nah, save it. I ain't even mad anymore. Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs, brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older? You're 17, right, Adel?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Nah, but then we go by months, fuckers. We go by months to see who is actually older.
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adel's a
Oh, yes.
newcomer.
Okay, this is where that came in.
So that makes me the big sister
Of
and
course.
Adel the little brother.
Go fuck
There,
yourself.
glad that's settled.
Does it matter either way? Hmm? Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. What kind of... Okay, that could be... I wonder what this could be seen as. Oh, yeah, shit. We'll go with that.
Hey, it absolutely does matter.
Now it matters?
That reminds me, we still haven't settled our score yet.
What score?
Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Do we have enough space in between each other to be able to do that?
Miss Kaja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield.
Still spar.
Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras. I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you.
You?
I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Interesting, I didn't expect you to be...
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far.
Doubled it.
Ah, you're coming too, Hugel?
You don't count.
That's 4 hands and 1 wing.
You don't count, you don't do shit.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
You?
Oh yeah, of course. What about Gunnar?
I begged and pleaded with him until he agreed to let me come. As the stand-in for Karnak's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adel said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adel's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing.
After all, I'm the mayor... member of the local militia.
Well, it's better than no one. Adel, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the Sandras.
So Edel and Karja were recognized as Shield Brothers. Not that. Okay. In spite of being a foreigner, Edel was also drafted as a member of Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as stated at the thing, was a fierce one. It was also the first step towards uncovering the mysteries of Abelia Gulf, the first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket, and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adol closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest. Now that changed quickly then. Your affinity has increased. Okay. What does this do? Certain events will raise your affinity with Karja and other allies. If Affinity can also be raised by giving presents. Getting closer to your companions might even unlock special stories known as interludes. Got it. The following morning. Oh, they painted our ship now.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy. Even if you're just going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far. Easer, till these young pups get a bit more sailing under their belts, don't let them do nothing crazy, got it?
Understood.
I'm gonna do 360s, don't you worry.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last night, a patrol boat saw some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for undying idiot bastards who were too stupid to stay down fleet, as I recall.
Who came up with that name?
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Who came up with the name?
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself. So Undying is a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the tyrant.
The what? The what? Yeah.
It's how we refer to a difficult to navigate area of Obelia Gulf, where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the tyrant.
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough to handle it, even with a better ship. We'll just have to start our search outside the tyrant, and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here's something for you. A map. What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials. Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island managed to scrape a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Holger should have readied up right about now. Just fetch me the materials, and I'll do another basic refitting for you. What? Why us? That's not how I do it last time. Well, last time I got advance payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you just might have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm in learning the proper commissioning process to start from start to finish. Or we're just planning to let us spoon feed you for the rest of your life? Of course not. That settles it then. So you want to get started on our what? Getting ship shape. Mandatory. Deadline short. Reward repair kit. Gotta at least do the bare minimum repair. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Quests. Quests will appear as the story progresses. Press square to initiate a quest. Completing quests can earn you various rewards. Keep an eye out, though, as some only available for a limited time. Oh, great, of course. Yay, love that shit. This is a fishing spot? Chris for the sun or so, I'm getting pumped like you wouldn't believe. Okay.
Switch! Switch!
How do you even... You just hop over here? You know, Norman, right? We islanders usually party with each other for the most things we need. But we also buy and sell goods for money when doing business with outsiders. I'm not great with numbers, but I'll try my best, so stop by and shop with us anytime. Oh, right.
What can I get you today?
Buy barter? Oh, I can... Interesting. Sure.
It's a pleasure doing business.
Like poison of foes. Oh.
Was there anything? Here's
Okay,
how
we
much
can
I owe
sell
you.
this.
Here's how much I owe you.
Okay, we can buy the same shit. But okay, got it. Heavy inflicted by foes. Inflict poison.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Was there anything thank you for stuff?
Okay. How about we do that instead then? Does that change anything? Because it's already changed from normal to hefty for her. We'll do that so we can keep his attacks fast. Yeah. It'll take forever if I actually talk with everyone. So let's not do that. There's plenty of people to talk to. I would be interested in listening to what they have to say, but that would take way too much time out of the stream time, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh god damn it. There we go. I didn't expect you and Idol to come pick up these materials of yourself. Apparently this is helping us build character. Not to rush, but can we get our stuff and go? Sure thing. Careful though, it's heavy. Basic craft stock. Okay. Usual, might as well head straight back. There's one thing, you two. Couldn't help but notice that your weapons are looking a little worse for wear there. You think? But this is actually practically a part of me now. Yeah, this sword is my favorite. This ride was pretty rough though. I really dinged up your steel by the look of it. If you're gonna be fighting more Grigor in the future, a bit of reforging do you good. Here, take these. Basic beast parts. Sure. I think of this a little parting gift from me. With those materials, you'll be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're all primed and ready before charging out. Enhancing weapons and armor. Cool, can be enhanced at certain shops and forges using basic beast parts. Other materials. Okay. At some shops, goods can be obtained in exchange for materials rather than gold. Materials can be obtained by destroying breakable objects or defeating enemies. Different shops trade for different materials, so be sure to stock up. Got it.
Hey, good to see ya. Anything else you want to look at?
Crimson ring? Damage dealt to burn afflicted. Ah. Curious. Normal attack evasion. I had the same thing again. Hmm.
Anything else you want to see you?
She has a base of 1. It's interesting. I assume he also probably gonna have that. To some extent. Well, he also has that.
Hey, good to see. May it serve you well.
Oh, of course we do that.
Hey, good to see. Anything else you? Yeah, I'll take that.
No.
Anything?
Yeah. Well, these are actually affordable if we borrow.
Anything else?
Enhance. Sure.
May it serve you well.
Could do it again, apparently.
Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well.
Oh wait.
May it serve
Change.
you well.
Okay.
Real quality stuff, huh?
There we go. Might as well. Might as well do it as far as we can. Yeah, doing this. I mean, no.
Anything else you want to look at?
I'll wait with getting that.
I'll be.
Let's see, you didn't have anything that I want to know. There we go. Alright, interesting. Here you go. Back, eh? Just get the materials. Yep, everything was that was on the order. We're fine. You just finished helping over here. Don't get this on as an upgrade. This is gonna be awesome. Don't get too keyed up. This few materials only let me improve so much. I'll give you a discount though, since we're just testing things out here. So how's this go exactly? First, provide some prospective refitting plans for you to choose from. Well, I say some, but you only got the one this time. Add in some new artillery to the ship. As long as you've got the necessary materials, I can get straight to work. It's a pretty simple process, really. Here, give it a try. The standards can be enhanced by commissioning a shipwright to refit the ship or train the crew. Select the proposed enhancement plans to strengthen the Sandras however you see fit.
What are you after today?
Rapid shell. Develop the special ammunition or design and add it to your arsenal. Can use special projectiles. Rapid shell.
Looking for anything else? Knock 'em dead.
Okay. Okay, that should do it. Skills are impressive as always, Ulvar. So the guns are more powerful now, right? Not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sonny. Gotta fit the finished artillery to the ship first. Go ahead and try it yourself.
What are you after today?
Okay. Loadouts. Oh, it's got for skills as well, huh? Quick fire rate, it says 15. What does that technically mean?
Looking for anything? See ya.
Ah, yeah.
Well done for real this time. Like I said, this ain't a major overhaul or anything. I'll just set you up with bare bones foundation. The foundation is what matters most, right? Without it, you'd have nothing to build off of. That's true enough. I wonder how she'll turn out in the end. I'm looking forward to finding out myself.
Aye.
Seems we're already finally squared away enough to leave port now. Just remember, there's a bare minimum to get you by. Push her too hard and she'll fall right to pieces on you. I'll handle any additional shipwright work you need done in the meantime. If you come up with new ideas on how to improve the old gal, scratch up the materials and bring them to me. Once you're readied up, you can show off at last. Let's get out there and give it all, guys.
And that takes care of that.
See the reward. Repair kit 3. Supplies with... Okay, recovers ship HP by 50%. Neat. Contribution value has increased by 15. Special projectiles. Skills. Say limited ammo. What does that mean though? Expended special projectile ammunition can be replenished by anchoring the ship at any island. Okay, it's limited ammo for until you have docked somewhere. Got it. Yeah. Ship recovery. Press right while at sea to access ship recovery items such as repair kits. Be sure to patch yourself up in the moment things look dicey. Right. Basic refit strength. Oh, can increase strength, increase HP and defense. Rapid shell plus 5 ammo. I could do that.
That'll do the job.
So I can get strength and break or HP and defense. Fuck it, strength.
That'll do the job.
Let's go.
Looking for anything? Looking for anything?
You can buy our repair kits.
Looking for anything?
Cool.
See ya.
See ya. Okay, find the time to start a voyage for real. Making preparations and taking breaks are both important when it comes to long sea trips. So just pick up whenever you would like me to take over the helm. To the deck, to the common room, and to the cabin area have been added to the action menu. Exploring the ship. Select to the deck. While at sea will remove you from the helm, allowing you to walk the Sunners freely. While aboard the ship, you can speak with other crew members and utilize various facilities. To control the ship again, select return to helm from the actions menu. Oh, there's something over there. The quest marker, I would imagine. Oh, no. Some other shit, apparently. That's the quest marker.
Look, that cloud has a funny shape.
Okay. Sure, buddy.
It's finally time to set sail. Let's get psyched, Dogie.
Yeah, things may be tough going, but we'll learn the ropes one step at a time.
A crew full of rookies, and short-handed at that. No one gets any slack on my ship, so be ready.
There's certainly a lot to account for. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain and reinforce the ship on our own at some point.
Whoops.
So, what's my station? I can helm the ship if you want.
For now, Gren, you'll be helping with minor odds and ends. I'll teach you every task as we go.
Guess there's no fighting.
Oh, Chess.
But don't be afraid to pile on the work. I want to make myself useful to you guys straight away.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. The ship almost feels brighter for it somehow.
Well, it's no help to anyone being all dark and gloomy. We do what we can, that's what I say.
I missed much. We completed the trial. The big giant guy turned out to be Dogi, who got turned into a Grieger. And we have now the power to turn back people who have been turned into Grieger. We know that all of the townsfolk have been turned into Grieger, so we are to set out to recon and fight the random troops. And if we find...
We're in range.
Okay, these are ship battles. Got it.
We're surrounded.
I was wondering what the hell those points were supposed to be. And yeah, so if we find some turned townsfolk, we can turn them back.
It. Now should be safe out here.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that gives us possibility to leave. Does this reset the entire thing?
We're in range. Let's get him.
Secret weapon,
let's go!
Oh yeah, let's go. Get fucked.
Turn them to flotsam!
Now!
Clean up job out there, crew!
Nice.
Damned undying fleet. They've wormed their way just about everywhere.
Just gotta keep sending them to the briny deep. I've gotten pretty used to firing these cannons.
We can't be too careful, though. They're called Undying for a reason.
Right. Adel and I can use mana, so we have that going for us. The chances are they'll fight like they've got nothing to lose. It's threatening enough for any normal ship. Fewer merchant ships will travel these waters as a result. It's high seas harassment to the extreme.
I didn't even think of that. Crap. In that case, we really have to do something about them.
Harassment? No way they're gonna stop at just that. We'll have to dig a little deeper into this.
I don't know what that is, but I guess I'll go and investigate said blue marker. Do I have a legends thing here? Not really. Not that tells me what it is. Travel points, treasure chest, crystal clusters, question mark. Okay. Well, before we head to the main thing, let's head there. But also before then, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's see then.
I've spotted something over there. Let
Oh.
me have a look.
Seems there are some people fishing over there. Well, this goes to the gulls. Flock of seagulls usually means there's a group of fish nearby. As the birds stand out on the water, they're an easy way for fishermen to spot a good haul. Learning from the local wildlife, huh? Pretty smart. This probably won't be the last time we spot one of those flocks. We should take a cue from them ourselves. The sea life's location was added as a travel point. Oh.
Wow. Takes all sorts to make an ocean.
So the blue points are travel points? I guess then? Got it?
What a pleasant breeze.
Okay, there we go. Setting it to auto will make sure that the boat always moves forward at like the fastest pace that it can. So that is what I want to do.
We're trapped on all sides.
Don't worry about that.
Chew on this!
Fire! Fire!
Oh, you bitch. Oh, this ship also doesn't take any hits at all. And intercepted. This ship combat is pretty cool. But yeah, I was gonna
Situation aside, traveling by sea's not so bad.
do this so I can walk around. Yeah, I was like, she must be following me, right? Because otherwise, be free to relax a bit while I handle the helm. There should be quarters where you can rest below deck. Incidentally, we also have a combination galley and mess hall. Took the liberty of bringing along some cookware, so if you find yourself getting hungry, please do let me know. Oh yeah? That's a small relief. Well, makes the meal quite like you, Izar. I appreciate the compliments. As long as we have the ingredients, I'll be happy to serve you at any time. The ship is quite shabby, quite old rather. And there's no denying that we're undermanned. Well, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. Let's take turns sailing the nearby water, shall we? How's Gans? Can't say I picture us adventuring around Obelia Gulf like this. This will be my first time working on a ship, so we're in for some rough times ahead. Recover okay from transforming? Yeah, that will have to worry about me turning back into that monster again, thanks to you guys. I'm sure there's others out there who got turned like I did. We gotta find them and change them back too. Oh, nice meeting you again, Karja. Or should I call you Princess? Just Karja is fine. Good to have you aboard, Doggy. It's not the one I was expecting, but it looks like we're already off on another adventure. Might as well embrace it, right, Adol? This ladder, Ova must have set it up for us. Seems we can climb it to reach the crow's nests. What do you say we put it to use straight away? Sure. What's the matter? Seems like even you are getting fired up. You're on lookout duty, sailor. You sure are one clever bird. Either way, it's good to have you on board, Hugo. Hugo seems thrilled to be embarking on this new voyage. Sure. This is the common room. It's got a table where we can plan out our voyage and report in on this or that. And over there is that shell you picked up. I put on a pillow. Am I seeing things or did it sparkle just now? Adventure reports. You can call upon allies and report various adventure ring records to them via the common room table. Reaching certain benchmarks will earn you rewards. With the power of the Lila Shell, you can create mana seeds out of crystal shards at the common room table. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, right, I have to. Yes, right. But it's only the base ones at the moment. Report your adventure to Dogi.
Oh, you don't say. No stone unturned, huh?
Adventuring sure is a blast. Just hearing your stories gets me all worked up. Thanks for sharing the fun with me. It ain't much in comparison,
Here,
but...
this is for you.
Eagle-Eye Doubloon. What's this do? Display foes and chests on map. Party. Look plus 50? Isn't that quite a lot? This adventure going smoothly. Keep it up. Isn't plus 50 like a bitch ton? Okay, let's see. 1.1. 2.6. So increased by 1.5 at least. Let's have that. Yep, same. Okay. This is the mess hall. Visit our hauler if you need him to pack your box lunch. Oh yeah, right, those. That reminds me, he mentioned something about being ready to prepare luncheons too. It appears that Easter has put together a recipe and the ingredients needed for them. Plump fish, meat, and basic ingredients. Luncheon recipe? I don't know how to pronounce that. Whatever in hell that means. Might as well give it a shot while we're here though, right? Luncheons. Allies can be invited to participate in luncheons at the ship's mess hall. Doing so activates a variety of meal effects that will come in handy during ship battles. Using a certain quantity of basic ingredients increases the luncheon's level. This will raise the morale of specific allies, triggering additional effects.
Allow me to handle the cook. A box lunch then?
Still have mine apparently, I guess. HP region. I don't need to
Would you
do
like any
that
coffee
at the
when-
moment, I think. Yes, I do have that already. So what? Really? They count these as different instances of weapon? Oh boy. There's an arc can enhance here at this forge. How do I have a fort on the boat? Jesus. Usually whenever our foes start feeling stronger than we can take.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Oh boy, okay.
All
I
prepped
see.
and ready.
Jeez, my back is killing me. Even just carrying these cannonballs from here to there is a workout. So at least now we can finally start looking for the townsfolk. Fortunately, wooden boat is very brave. Oh, yeah, very brave indeed. It's like, yeah, let's just have an open flame here like inside the ship. It's like, are you sure about that? I don't know. Drop one hot piece of coal and shit could go real bad. There's 2 ways. I'm gonna save every last one of them. Nobody's dying on my watch. We both need to get a lot stronger. Oh, you took the thought right out of my head, Dado. How about we do some training together? Not just any training, extreme training. Is it just me or are these two hitting it off? Oh, by the way, there was something I wanted to ask you two about. Just give me a holler whenever you're free. I'll tell you more about it. Surely no one would ever drop anything on a boat.
Hey!
Alright, let's do this, you two. I just caught onto a hot tip. From who? Where? Sounds like a setup. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, Carja. I heard about it on the Balta Island, so it's gotta be for real. See, apparently a ship carrying supplies for the Sea Force got caught in a tidal wave during a bad storm recently. The crew got rescued by another ship passing by, so there were no casualties, thankfully. But a lot of their cargo still drifts around who knows where. Get this, they told me that any of it we find is ours to use however we want. I just thought it might be something worth going a little out of our way for, you know? Fair enough, I suppose. I did hear about that lost ship. What do you make of this, Adol? Cargo at go-go. Okay. So this is not like the random normal ones? Well, I suppose it can't hurt to look around a bit while we're out the way, out that way. Booyah, that's the spirit. There were 3 bits of cargo in total that never got salvaged. Apparently, they capsized not too far from Balta Island. Notice, just snatch them up if we spot them, right? Yep, thanks a million, Captain.
Alright, let's do this.
Sure, we could do that, I guess. Now that I'm on the crew, I gotta say, I gotta do whatever I can to help. Just you wait and see. Soon enough, all these cannonballs around is gonna be a piece of cake. Heave ho! This is the sick bay. Can't go on a long voyage without one. Concoct recovery medicines here. Take my advice and make them while you can.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
I was like, I can make a new type? Oh, I need this shit. Revives and restore. You know, I might as well make one. Wait, how much? 40%. I mean, this costs a lot of material. It's just like, make one.
All finished. It
Make
turned
two.
out nice. What should I do next? All prepped and ready.
This room has got nothing. Same for this.
Break time's over.
Okay, so that, and that.
All right, let's go. Hang on to your heads.
Oh my god, I can zoom in even further. Hey, look at that. Seems to be some of that cargo that went adrift. Who'd have guessed it would watch up on the far side of Balta Island? Huh, well, what are we waiting for? Let's haul it aboard. What do we get? Basic ingredients, 20. That's it? Oh, go fuck yourself.
Close shave there.
Be sure to keep that gunpowder dry.
Actually, we can just teleport over here.
What are we waiting for? Hoist the sails!
Aha! We meet again.
Excuse you? Guess that
Vast and endless
text
sea. What a thrill.
counts as a specific area.
Cannons ready.
Hold up, is that the Seaforth's missing cargo? Yeah, and there's more floating alongside it. There's a flag. That's the militia flag.
Yeah.
Must have drifted here from Karnak the way we were attacked. In which case, same applies to those crates and barrels. It's the same applies to those crates and barrels it's with. It may well be that flotsam accumulates in this area due to the nearby tides. That explains why this stuff is next to ours. How do you want to handle this, brother? Well, we can't just leave it here. Yeah, if we did, it'd just end up drifting somewhere else. Right, let's split into groups and haul everything up. Man, chances are it'll have something we can make use of anyway. Alright, time to get to it, man. The crew worked together to receive the Balta Seaforce cargo, as well as the driftage from Karnak. What do we actually get? Okay. Militia crate. May hold something important. It's a key item. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Okay. If I start here.
All right, let's go.
And then we head this away. Just skirt that quest.
Speed it up.
We can get to this and finish up the side quests. Or
Not
maybe
this way.
I'm not allowed. Okay, fine. Can't even do that. Fleet spotted at 2 o'clock. The Undying Fleet? Yes, it seems so, but they have a ship I've never seen before with them. A new ship? What are they up to? Enemies coming about. It looks like they've noticed us. If we'll just have to fight our way through. All hands to battle stations.
Bust them open!
Apparently there is such a thing as ramming them. Dead.
Suck on this!
Fire the cannons!
Fire!
Come on, there we go.
Suck on this!
Whoa! Were we hit?
Is that an ice shot? Oh, am I just not allowed to kill that yet? I have to shoot these fuckers first. That's lame. I would have absolutely destroyed it by now. The heck? Our shots are pinging off like they're nothing. Bullshit. It's so hard we can't even scratch it. How's that fair? So that's a new enemy ship. The plane looks pretty sturdy. Hey, Karja, what's the plan? You can always board it. Giving this up won't get us anywhere, so... Izar, take the whole helm from Adol. Roger that. Adol, get ready to make an abordage. Okay. A what now? Just follow my lead. We're gonna board an enemy ship and fight the Grigor directly. And that's called an abordage? Yep, just like my men and I did on the Domus. First things first, let's bring that ship to a dead halt. Abordage. Certain powerful enemy ships will have a durability meter. Attack them to deplete the meter, then press L1 on the stationary foe to charge in and execute an abordage. During an abordage, you must eliminate all members of the enemy's crew on their own deck. You can even loot any treasure kept on board. This is a good alternative to my suggestion. Yeah. Attack the enemy ship to chip away at its durability first.
Now's our chance to board.
Wow, already? Fuck me. That strength increase must have been really good. Approach it at Mach speed. Prepare to board real fast. Well, ram it and board.
The real fight starts here.
I'll kick him to the curb.
All right. Donked on. Oh no. Unless maybe I can still pick it up. Yeah, still got it. Red drop, alright. And then it sinks somehow. Guess we put explosives on it. Managed to take it down. Can't believe the Grigor even have a ship that strong. Yeah, I had me sweating for a moment there. Sure we were gonna make it out in one piece. We best return to Bolt Island and share this information with the C4. Now what? Izar, right the ship before we were pulled into the Tyrants. So that's the tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. It's not even the only danger. It's not even the only danger zone in Abelia's got to offer. The hull was creaking so loud I thought the whole bow was gonna get ripped apart. The tyrant is nothing us Normans haven't dealt with before. In fact, there's a number of spots engulfed that are deadlier still. Guess Olva was right. As she is now, the Sundras just can't handle the tyrant. I apologize for that, everyone. Nah, I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to go any further south. Yeah, how about we make sure to give the tyrant its personal space for now?
Hey, there's a nice gale blowing through that area. Have you noticed, Adel? The wind is stronger in certain parts of the sea. Get a handle on them, and we can sail a lot faster.
Oh. Air currents. Traveling through areas of the sea where the wind is blowing will increase the speed of the ship. Oh shit.
Now this is what I call fast!
Ah, and they noted on the map now. We got highways, basically. Sea highways. God damn it. Fucking.
It makes the hairs on my neck stand, thinking about the danger I placed everyone in. Any longer in those currents, and we would have been sucked right in.
I told you it wasn't your fault. If anything, you're the reason we're all still alive. I thrust the helm at you in the heat of battle, and you rose to the occasion. You ought to be proud.
Miss Karja, your praise is more than I deserve. I have to strive even harder, if only to stand at her side and support her.
So, the Undying Fleet's headed south of here, right? What's down there anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You got a weird twinkle in your eyes.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
So we were supposed to go back to these fuckers. No?
Keep your heads on a swivel, crew!
Quests. Yeah, the cargo, but we can't fucking go there because we are not allowed to go there. Go that far. Okay. Gran. Okay, first shield brother, guided by circumstance, she and Adel take the right. Yeah, that's too far south.
Oh, what a splendid find!
This is a nice find.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby! Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
This might be useful.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after all. Incidentally, Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, I could probably get it going faster.
Nyum.
Now! Looks...
Huh? What's that? Is it the Grieger? I'm not sure yet. I can make out a single ship, but quit hemming and hawing and speak plain easier. Sorry, I was just finding the words. It would appear they've had a wreck. A wreck? Yes, perhaps they ran aground on the shallows on that island up ahead. Let's investigate. Aye. Could be a trap though. Approach with caution.
Ours for leaking.
Let's head really fast in here because of the currents.
Cannons ready.
Drop anchor.
Fish Scale Island. Alright then. Where's that ship Easter spotted? This must be the one. Does seem to be a Grieger by the look of it. Let's check it out then. Alright, but don't let your guard down. Why does she have to shut everything? I don't know. She's just like that. Oh, that's a corrupted Hewstone or some shit. Just a piece of paper. Note that it's been pinned to the mast. The handwriting is a barely legible scroll. What's this? It says, I've been cursed. To leave me and flee from this island. Well, now I gotta stay and look around. There's a real wild child hiding behind that harmless looking face, huh? Well, that one's not that big at least. We can give it a quick once over. So I was not incorrect with saying... This is a Hewstone, right? It's covered in some kind of black miasma, though. Probably can't use it like this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just try it. I know with that miasma sealing it. My mind says this was the Grieger's handiwork. It's got the same evil person written all over it. Must be the way of spiting us mana users. Now what do we do? Can we just purify it? Purify it? You mean like we did with Dogi? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, let's give it a go. Sealed Hewstones. Hewstones enveloped in miasma cannot be used as they are. Purifying them with mana will clear the miasma away. Oh, we get... Fuck yeah, let's go. New ways to get mana points. That's great. You can now refine new types of mana seeds. Ooh. Oh shit, look at this. It's a bunch immediately. What's with these? Oh, I need 3 of one type in order to get a plus. Which does what exactly? Chalice Seal. Luck +3. Chalice Seal plus. Rare. Luck +3. SP costs discount. Damage infliction +1%. SP discount. Got it. That's pretty cool. Damage mitigation. Normal attack evasion. Damage mitigation. Interesting. Ooh, okay. I could get a lot of stuff doing this. Okay, since we've done that, let's open that. Deal 2% extra damage against Grieger. And then you only have this. Okay, okay. What do we do here then? there is, well, there's 4 types. I guess we're building her as blue and red. She can use red strong arm on with both of them because they both increase normal attacks to hefty, which is what she will want. Oh, that also has hefty though, I guess. I think damage infliction and costs discount normal attack evasion. I guess she will have evasion on her as well, so damage mitigation and that. And Ado will have damage and crit. Mayhaps. Damage infliction. Increase up the mana bursts. And crit rates. And then that's SP costs, revenge gauge dash speed, skill chain duration, critical damage. Yeah, that will work with him. And then you have this, which is all about being low HP or some such, which I'm not particularly interested in. And she will have the defenses and normal attack evasion on just that. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that, which means that we're gonna do this actually. Just so that we have all of them available. I can just do this quickly. Alright, we have, so let's go with, how many fucking slots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But we can't even get critical edge yet because these are just 4. We're not allowed to have 5. That's, for her it's the reverse with 4, 3. How many? Yeah, I only have so many crystals. I need to make sure that I don't use up all of them. So let's do, and then we have these. That's this for damage infliction. Also, yeah, okay, so there's also the fact that I need the red drops, like the base things to make said stuff as well. That is also a thing that is needed. Okay, now that we have some extra stuff, we do the axe plus, the sword plus, the spray, the axe, and the sword. This gives us these, but it's got extra bonuses to begin with on top of the normal things here. Here we have that and that. So we got the normal things here, but also damage and extra luck. So that's cool. Now let's do some stuff for her, potentially. So it's damage mitigation, normal attack evasion, and damage mitigation. Yes, do that. So it gives her extra strength and also still the hefty thingamajig. And then we need, if we can buy 2 other things for her. It's not gonna fucking connect together because I was being dumb. Alright, have a good night. Or at least I don't think it will because of how they flow, so it's not gonna actually, not gonna be able to connect the 3, I think. But we can get these, strength and break, and give it to her so that they connect. No, actually we can only make 1, so break or strength. I guess strength because she already has 92 in break. Or do we just increase break more? Okay, there on the side we have the extra bonuses for damage infliction up and crits and whatnot. Let's just do break. Just have her excel at what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to be the one we use to break through things, and also have higher damage, but she's the defensive one that can, yeah, do normal attack evasion and damage mitigation. And then we got Adol for crit rate, crit damage, and damage in general. That is what he's going to be. He's going to be the offensive, she's going to be the defensive. That is the thought. Okay, we'll wait with that.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Which means that, no, not that. Equipment. That she. So this is, no, that's gonna be for, so skill damage. Here's skill damage. Normal attack, that works with what she's got. Then that increases her the attack evasion thing. Skill damage, I mean that would be good as well, question mark? Wait, party? Place foes to chest, okay, right. But increases luck, which increases crit chance and stuff, and that's gonna be what he wants. Inflicts poison on foes, since he attacks fast, that's gonna work in his favor, right? And yeah, I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Let's just have skill damage on this thing. We'll see how that turns out. Because yeah, now he's got 3.6% crit. Somehow his normal attack evasion is also 2.6 higher than hers. Is that because of the luck? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's both for crit and that. Well, that's fine, I guess, but I'm using that for the crits. Guess she will want to have like that as well. $85. Okay, let's do it like this then. Let's focus on using Raid Slash a lot. Only when we're fighting enemies, so that we can master that. Because then we get... when we do that, we're gonna be able to get Assault Raid, I believe. Yeah. Which is a better version of it. Well, it goes further. It costs just a little bit less, just more power. Yeah, so that will be good, and then we'll focus on her, on using her for the most part. So yeah, use Raid Slash, and then we'll focus on using her instead in the fronts. They have almost the same amount of HP. That I find very curious, based on the fact that I've set her to have more defensive things. How does he still have the more defense? You have the same equipment. How do you have basically the same? How does that make sense? Because this is just... Well, this is luck, damage. Well, that's this strength and defense. So that's +1. It's just +1 in defense. The fuck? Doesn't make any sense. You got +2, 4, extra vitality. I don't really understand how this makes sense, but okay. Anyways. Got that solved now. Oh, there's more.
How's that?
A treasure chest.
Red drop. Hey, nice. Rawr. What was that? Oh boy, kid, that looks like someone who's been transformed. The humanoid Grieger? Something feels familiar about this one. Hurrah! Alright, fucker. Are they currently afflicted by poison, or death to you? Schmack. Thought so. I can sense someone mixed up in there. Might not look the same, but I bet it's just like Ethy. You mean like Dogi? Right, I agree that was once a human. Apparently Earth calls them her puppets. Let's just call them Puppet Krieger to keep things simple. Anyway, you know what to do next, right? Whoop. That's not what. Nope, that's not how you do it. Who will this be?
You're that doctor from the Azrad clinic.
Wait. Aren't you?
Sup, Doc?
Dr. Azrad, you're okay.
Oh, Grin.
Why were you on that boat?
That was my fishing boat. You see, after you all went back to the inn that evening, I decided to go out and cast a few nighttime lines.
Huh? But didn't my pops tell you to stay on standby at the clinic?
Yeah, but do you think he listens?
Just couldn't resist again, huh?
Well, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, I'd just gotten offshore when I came across this strange black ship. There was this silver-haired woman aboard, and I think she did something to me.
That must have been Yurth.
Right after that, I felt my body changing somehow, so I locked myself away in my ship's hold. From the symptoms, I thought maybe she'd infected me with some kind of plague.
I see. And while you were locked up in the hold, the ship ran aground.
How long has it been since that night? And what ended up happening with those wolves?
About that.
Later on, the others told Joel about the Grieger and how they attacked Karnak, as well as how the townsfolk have been turned into Grieger, their current whereabouts unknown.
How can that be? Then what about my daughter? Where's Mirabelle?
Mira was with the rest of us in the old shipyard.
Yes, but
then I ran off, and I don't know what happened to her after that. I'm sorry.
We don't know where your doctor friend is either, do we, Adel?
Flair, too? This is terrible. If this was how it was going to turn out, I'd rather have... No.
Interesting. I haven't given up on them.
I suppose you're right. I'll need to find some way to make myself useful, too. By the way, I've been wondering about this ship. You said it's part of the Balta Sea Force, but you're the only ones manning it?
That's right. Just the 5 of us.
And one bird. Our main forces can't leave Balta Island unattended at the moment.
The situation's that bad, then? Karja, would you be willing to let me help out as part of the crew?
Huh?
There's still a lot about all this that I don't quite understand. But even so, I can't just leave things the way they are. Not as Karnak's chief physician, or as a father. In exchange, if at all possible, I only ask that you help my daughter, Mirabelle.
I'm told you tended to anyone who needed it, townsfolk or Norman, without discriminating.
Alright, this lighting on her from the side makes her like face, like it makes the model look like the sheen over the face makes the model almost look like unfinished or or like not fully rendered, kind of. It looks weird compared to everyone else who has like more of a even lighting on them.
We can't afford to go out of our way, but if we run into her during our mission, we'll save her.
I guess it's because one side looks like lighter and then one is darker, so the difference there looks weird.
That's more than fair. Thank you.
Miss Carter!
Oh, I was like, who the fuck? But okay, right.
It can't be. Where'd they even come from?
What's wrong, Aether?
Several enemy vessels approaching at 3 o'clock! It's the Undying Fleet!
Who else would it be at this point, honestly? Oh, that's a law. I don't know if I can fight all of them.
You gotta be kidding me.
Why are there so many? Adel, we need to move. Hard to port!
Whoa, was that the hull?
The tyrant!
The love of God.
Incoming
We're about to have ourselves a shipwreck, the thing that Adol is very, very known for. Are you about to do the same thing? Who are you now? You have a claw for a hand.
I am called Other Colborn. I request a battle with the 2 mana users.
Othor?
A new Greeker?
Let's get him.
Seems that's really our only option here.
So you whelps are Adol and Karja. No hesitation. Good. I will not mince words as Lager does. Let us not delay. To battle! Bring all your strength.
Boy, you're large. Oh, okay. Did I not? Like, I couldn't tell because of the fact that he had attacked so incredibly slowly. Okay, that's the timing for that at least. Thank you. Oh yeah, I need to remember that I have the fucking this. There we go. I thought I fucked up that timing, but I didn't. I'm gonna assume that was just supposed to happen. Yep.
I see. You communicate not with words, but through the mana that links you. No mana wielder I have fought across the years has ever possessed such a power.
You fought them before?
And yet...
Damn it!
You are Karja, yes. You've some natural talent. Breathe deep and release the tension from your shoulders. I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
What do you...
When humans let their emotions lead, their vision narrows, their movements become predictable. Muscular exhaustion and the need to respire are basic limitations of your kind, are they not? Of what effect is a warrior of such physical frailty? if they fail to wet their mind as well. Why do you hesitate? Adel,
Interesting.
It seems you've overcome significant hardships despite your age. You've some skill with the sword as well. And yet, there is not more to you. I've faced countless foes far stronger than you, each of which I have shown to their graves.
This bastard! He's in another league from Ur than Lager.
There is no shame in defeat. You humans may yet learn and grow. As such, I will grant you another opportunity to defeat me.
Adel! Your neck!
You've 3 months. 3 months to kill me. Should you accomplish that, the Sea Serpent's curse will free you from its grasp. But should you fail this challenge, the Serpent's coils will wind ever tighter around your throat until you perish in agony.
Why would you do this?
Good question.
Because it is only when faced with death that you humans truly fight. As a Norman, you should understand. Knowing their rules of battle,
what are the motivations here even?
The two of you have only just awakened to this new power of yours.
All 3 we've found so far have had their own motivations.
Far beyond its current limits. Hone yourselves together, side by side. And Karja, I've especially high hopes for you.
Hold it!
Adel, Karja, grow strong. And once you do, come claim my life.
Okay.
He said he wants us to grow. That doesn't mean he'll let us off easy.
We keep going this way, we'll get pulled into the tyrant!
I don't know. It seems to be bad, so let's go around it.
They're trying to push us into the tyrant with their bombardment. We turn and our broadside is open, they'd rip through us.
I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
No way around it. We'll have to leave our fate to the tyrant! What?
Are you serious?
Here's hoping we make it. I'm counting on you, Adel.
Well, well. It would seem they've chosen correctly. Other has a bad habit of doing things this way, but at least it'll make for a rousing saga.
That blasted Other, he truly vexes me. But even he won't keep me from that wench. Karja, you will meet your end at the hands of Yurth Dorson. So keep that pretty head of yours attached to your neck in the meanwhile.
Those 3 are really confusing. Should I Jumbo Freak Other put a curse on him? His neck looks fine now though. The actual mark is faded, but there's definitely still something affecting him. You say that, but I think I see something on his neck. We had Dr. Astra take a look and it doesn't seem as though it'll impede his day-to-day life or ability to fight. But as you might expect, curses are rather outside the realm of the good doctor's expertise. Guess that means we'll just have to beat that other guy down within 3 months. Damn it, wish there was more I could do to help. Let's focus on staying afloat for now. Our first priority is getting out of the Tyrant. We can make sure we get those Grieger bastards back later. We've been carried pretty far away by now. Any idea what's up ahead? Ships caught by the Tyrant eventually end up at a place they call the Sailor's Grave. Oh, that's a lovely sounding destination to be barreling toward. The proper name would be Termina Island. It's located at the center of a massive whirlpool where the Tyrant's various currents converge. There drag so many ships there it is essentially a massive naval cemetery. Well, one slip up and we'll end up its newest residence then, huh? Oh hey, I see something's coming up on the horizon. Let me have a look. It's the island, that strange looking island. Well, that's a strange looking island. Well, what's going on? The flow of the Tyrants shifted. The ship is being pulled straight over that way. Which means, yep, safe to say we're bound for Termina Island. Managed to stop pretty safely though. Oh, here we are. Sure, it's an awful lot of driftwood. It's staggering just how much of it there is. Guess we can think of this place as Tyrant's belly. Plenty of stuff besides just ship parts floating around too. There are plenty of rumors over the years, but never did I think I'd see the place for myself. So what now? Think that'd be obvious with the way things are. If we want to survive, the first step is to make sure we're good on food and water. That could be Grieger here too, so you and I should scout the area ourselves. Miss Karja, could I trouble you to pick some materials to mend the Sunderers with as you explore the island? Given how much debris is here, it's likely there are some of it stays intact enough for our repairs. Ah, good call. Okay, Adol. We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Damage to the hull looks worse than I anticipated. Hopefully we'll be able to make good use of some of the debris around here. Adol? What's wrong? Never mind, it's nothing. He's surprisingly unfazed despite all that's happened. I just wanted to say that I'm not familiar with Termina Island myself. Please be careful out there. That goes for you too, Miss Karja. Yeah, don't worry so much, Ether. Very well. Well, feel free to let me know if there's anything from the ship. I think the interior is in disrepair right now, but I can go and use the facilities on your behalf.
Is there anything you
okay,
require?
right.
Will that be a box lunch then? Will that be... Please take care.
Oh, okay, I gained another one. Lovely. Don't think I have one though. So it's a different thing altogether. 98, almost.
Switch!
Wait, split monacies? Interesting. Okay, so I can just make them into a... Got it. Dash speed plus 1%, yeah. Oh wait, oh he has another point even. Not able to use it, but he has one.
Should be a good spot to rest.
So all this wreckage is from ships that were swallowed up and brought here by the currents. This island's a little too big to be our tomb though, if you ask me. We gotta work together and get out of here fast. Oh hey, you two headed off? Yeah. Graham, what are you and Doc up to? Nothing much. We were just thinking about scrounging up some food. It'd be a big help, but you do realize they could be Grigor here, right? I know, that's why Dr. Esther is here's gotta teach me how to fish. Just about the only thing I can make to make myself useful at the moment. Figure we could pull in a few catches and then salt to cure them. Oh yeah, that'll help. That'll keep you close to the ship. Plus salt dried fish keep for longer. Yep, that's the idea. Like for us, there's plenty of fish tackle still on board, so we're all set. Makes sense. Hey Adol, what do you say to helping them out a bit before we scout the island? Could we allowed to fish now? Try and catch one to start us off. If you run out of bait, I can give you more. Fishing. Select fish from the action menu and ready your bait. Throw some into a body of water and press X when a fish bites to get your angling on. Mash X to fight against your catch. Tilt. Or press the right buttons as the situation demands. Oh. Your angling efforts succeed upon maxing out the gauge. The fish you catch may even spit out items at times. Really now? Oh yes, for the bird. Looking a little uneasy there, Hugo. Don't worry, when I'm about to bite the big one in a place like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Fish!
Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Got a bite!
Looking good! Looking good!
Oh, okay, so it's just mash until we get a prompt of some kind. Or is it... Well, I think it's always smash.
Ready and let's do
I don't know how you help, but okay.
well.
Okay, so let's try that again, I guess. Oh, hey, not too shabby. That was quite a catch. Guess we better keep up that streak.
Dr. Azrad?
What is it, lad?
Every time you'd run off to fish, Mira would go frantically searching for you. To be honest, I didn't think very highly of you for putting her through that.
Ah, I see.
I didn't really care for Karnak either, with the way the Normans lorded over all of us like they owned the place. And I hated the adults who were too terrified to defy them, including my pops. But if it hadn't been for him and Karja, I might have died in Karnak. If you hadn't been here to teach me to fish, I might have even starved. I know I've been an idiot, and it's pretty crappy of me to have taken so long to realize it, but I'm really grateful to both of you.
Huh?
That had to have been the most Gren way you could have put that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whenever a problem crops up, you worry your heart out, then spring into action and tackle it full force. Looking at you reminds me that I wasn't so different back when I was your age.
Really?
People, this world, they're surprisingly fragile. But in spite of everything out there that might break us, there's one thing for certain. The fact that right here, right now, we're still alive.
Yeah.
At times, You may feel as though you have no control over where your own life is headed. Hard to feel otherwise. What with all the injustice and inequality in this world. But that's all the more reason why we have to do the best we can with what we're given. Wouldn't you say?
So that's why we're here fishing on the shores of a ship graveyard?
Precisely. We may not be able to change the flow of the tyrant, but we can at least make sure we eat good tonight.
We Normans call that making the choice to live.
Makes sense. I guess we're all the same in that way. Anyhow, what do you say we get ourselves some grub already, huh?
Good idea. Sounds like your stomach's already chosen to live.
All right. Let's see who can catch the most fish, old-timer. I'm gonna bag at least 100.
No.
Big talk. But I won't go down easy.
Fishing bait. Most fishing baits are geared toward a certain type of fish. Fish icon will appear over the corresponding bait at spots that contain fish you haven't caught yet. God damn it, stop it.
Okay,
Standing too
let's
close.
give it a shot.
So, does it mean I've fished everything here?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh? Got a bite. Ready?
Yeah, you fuck yourself.
That's it, huh?
How is that just a bee?
Waiting's the worst
Got a
part.
bite. Ready and that's it, huh?
Alright. Is there no more fish now?
No good, huh?
Well, either way. What the fuck are you?
Gotcha!
New ow.
Gotcha! Go time, Carter! How's that? Still got a long way to go!
Stronger yet, shield brother.
How's that? I bet we can catch something here.
Oh, yeah. Sure can. Oh, I could technically... Okay, invincible upon activation. Instantly close in on an enemy before delivering a fierce slash. I mean, it's just a better version, right?
Too slow.
No, not quite. It is a different skill altogether. Oh, I'm not able to do all four in one sequence, huh? I can do that, though. Okay, now it's time to be using her. Okay, now we can activate this. This will give us something. Howl. Knockback. Let's out a spirit roar that sends enemies flying. Okay, now it's time to utilize her. Do things. Yeah, crush will be frost impact. Although it's not like a direct thing. For example, it doesn't have slam, I think it was called. Yeah, slam. It doesn't have that effect. But it's got like the same break effect. Oh yeah, also, hold on. Oh yeah, now we don't actually have enough things for her to get something. Let's see, damage, briefly increase damage, temporarily inflicts frostbite after mana bursts. Increase damage against Grieger. Reduce damage taken by Grieger. I will probably have to or want to shift so that this is attack and this is defense. As this requires most. But the defense is the one that we want. Yeah.
Think these ruins used to be buildings from ancient times? Wonder what this place was like before it became a ship graveyard.
Die already, crocodile.
The swamp looks difficult to cross on foot. Let's try scoping out the area.
Well, you say that, but I can. Okay, yeah, I can see treasures and enemies on the map. Yeah. Hey, you say that, but it's like I can still do it. This is funny because this is just an... Oh, I can't even fucking get up here. Oh, that sucks ass. Well, okay then. Might be slightly annoying to hear. However, it is faster to do this because when right as they have switched, it resets like the speed, which is kind of funny. Also, I forgot that I could fish on that other spot.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Whee! All right.
It's puny, but I'll take
It's a crab. Soldier crab. Okay, there's no more different kinds of things I can get from here. Okay. We'll just leave it at that then. Oh, the bone that I need for upgrading things. Get it from them, huh? Fishing bait. Golem board? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Grants mana action. The island? Oh boy. I saw that there was mana abilities. Oh. Activated abilities are divided between each depth of a release line. However, no given depth can activate abilities unless their lines are connected to the top of depth 1. No given depth can activate abilities unless their lines are connected to the top. Okay. Activating the same ability multiple depth raises that mana abilities level, boosting the effect that come with it. Right, yeah.
It should be a good spot to rest.
I just mean that they stack, yeah. On next level, we get a new thing. When do we reach that next level? Oh, we just leveled up, so. Doesn't seem like anyone's here. The old man must be out right now. Maybe best to just look around outside the hut for now. Cave entrance is visible on the other side of the pond. The antique obtained earlier, the golem board begins to glow. Monoride. Press triangle to activate monoride. This lets you glide across surface waters, and marshes to get where you need to go. Touching monorails on the field with monoride can even get you to places that are normally not accessible.
Let's make tracks!
But yeah, I've seen that, yeah, it follows like physics in a way, and if you, what is it? Is it not that one?
Let's make tracks!
Oh, is it?
Let's make tracks!
Oh, okay, no. So... yeah, if you do like that...
Let's make tracks! Let's make tracks!
I saw that if you're on a slope... and then like you...
make tracks!
or some shit, and you do that mid-air activation, I think you like go opposite of physics, so like you go faster uphill than downhill or some such. Oh, I could go fight all these again. Is that worth? What level are they? 12?
Not done yet!
I mean, I get things for it.
How's that?
Plus I could activate or get some skill progression.
Let's go! How's that?
Okay, that poison buildup is pretty slow. At least on these guys.
How's that? How's that? Let's make tracks.
bet we can catch something here.
Okay, well, luck elixir.
A rare find.
Oh yeah, right. The permanent buff things.
Not done yet. Okay, let's give it a shot. Got a bite. Ready?
Easy.
And... yeah, I hooked one.
Yep, wrong button.
Look, there's a treasure chest. Too slow.
The fuck? Why did... Same button again? Oh, that cancels my jump height, doesn't it? Oh my god. Oh?
Too easy. Think again. That's it.
I keep pushing attack rather than jump. Very smart of me. Huh. Yeah. Oops. No. fucking... Alright.
Let's go. How's that?
Huh.
Here goes.
Oh wait, yeah. We did go the direct direction. The correct direction. I think we're gonna stop it there. Also, I have a lot of crystals apparently. Well, that's good. We could utilize that in getting better mana seeds, I believe it was. But yeah, we shall continue on Viewpoint Isle or Island next time, and then the fuck was we doing? My brain already forgot what they were actually doing, because usually they're being attacked and he gets a vision. Oh yeah, we were on the island. Was getting some stuff, but alright, yeah, we're gonna do that on Tuesday. We'll continue, and for now that will be everything.